Christmas fever is in the air, and it seems there's no better place to celebrate than in Nazareth itself, where a Christmas parade is just part of the festivities. Well, let's take you straight there. We join our senior correspondent, Owen Alterman, live in Nazareth. Thank you, Owen, for your time. It looks very festive behind you, lots of lights. What's happening there at the moment?
Well, Benita, as you can hear and you can see around me, the Christmas parade here in Nazareth is at its peak. Let's take a look behind me. You can see one of the bands from one of the scouting groups, I suspect, that has come and taken part in this parade. This is an annual event here in the city of the Annunciation. It's generally held on Christmas Eve, but this year moved up by a day because of the expectation of inclement weather. Tomorrow, organizers wanted people to come out and to be able to enjoy themselves without worrying about the rain and wind of a northern Israeli winter. This city no longer has a Christian majority, but still a very active Christian community. And again, Nazareth is an important city in the history of Christianity. Of course, Benita, it was here that Mary saw the vision of the angel Gabriel, who told her that she would give birth to a son from God, and that son would be Jesus. And this is the city in which Jesus grew up and spent most of his life before he moved over towards the Sea of Galilee. And this city still has a strong tradition of Christian pilgrimage and of Christmas celebration. And you can see behind me a thriving Christian community here still in the Holy Land. Again, and this is a crowd of thousands of people who, Benita, are mostly locals. There are a smattering of foreign tourists here. But what's lovely about this event, I think, is just how local it is. Arab Christians from around the region and from around Israel coming here to celebrate Christmas, again in Nazareth, one of the most important cities in Christianity.
Well, here's hoping that the weather does hold out. If that is, in fact, the case, what is actually on the cards between now and Wednesday, December the 25th?
Well, listen, as you can see, the main event here in Nazareth is actually this parade, as you see going on all around me. This is the event that brings thousands of people here into the center of the city to be out here celebrating Christmas. That said, of course, it's not Christmas itself, and the religious celebrations will have to wait for the holiday itself. At the Basilica of the Annunciation, just a few hundred yards to our left, there will be a Mass tomorrow evening, as is traditional in the Christian faith, and then I suspect prayers as well on Christmas Day itself. Again, and by the way, we should mention, this is just the beginning of a Christmas season. This is Western Christmas, Benita, Orthodox Christmas coming up January 6th and 7th.
Thank you so much. That's our senior correspondent, Owen Alterman, reporting live from Nazareth.